Hello, Cancer. I'm glad that you made it to my channel. I wanted to remind you to subscribe. I will be posting on a regular basis, so you don't want to miss it. If you do like my video, please like it. And if you don't like it, tell me so I can understand why, maybe, and we can make it work together. So, starting out, I'm just going to tell you a little bit about who I am. So, I'm a psychic medium. I connect with your loved ones who've passed away. Most of all my readings are done through Facebook. So, I will have that link down below. I will also have my email down there so that you can email me to have a personal reading. How I'm going to do this reading is while I'm shuffling here, I'm going to go in and listen to spirit. So, I do life coaching and counseling, deep core truths. I actually have a retreat coming up. If you have any questions about that, it's in Hawaii during July. There are still 10 slots available. So please email me if you have any questions about that. I will also have some of my social media links down there. I said Facebook, but I'll also have my Instagram account. So I was tapping in a little bit to you before I started, and I can feel some nervousness. I don't know if that has to do with the job or an outcome of a relationship, but it feels like the weight of the world is on you. There's some fear, so it feels like you may be hiding out because of fear, like the weight of the shell on your back. Cancers, they're very homebody, so they can tend to be in the home, feeling. Yeah, I hear feeling nervous. So while I'm shuffling, the advice that seems to be coming through for you is to be strong. I wouldn't be surprised if I got a strength card right now. Yeah, I did get this, which is showing me now that we're just starting out, just talking. This is not really the cards, but this is just going to express kind of what I'm saying to you. You can't have fear of this because this isn't going to happen. Um, I mean, in life, these things can happen, but with the Cancer that I'm talking to right now, this is not going to happen. You're on a pretty good even track, but I'm feeling fear. Fear of going outside of your house, fear of connection. I don't know if there's been a bad breakup or tumultuous situations that have happened to you recently that's making you kind of quiver and sort of stay inside your little shell. Cancer likes to get really deep with people on a one-on-one basis. They can feel immensely, so it can be overwhelming. The world, yeah, I'm getting chills. The world can seem so overwhelming to a Cancer. That's why they sometimes can just stay in the house because they can feel so much, which is a really good thing because they can feel a lot of people. You can feel what's going on, very, very highly intuitive, which can be a really good thing. But like if we're really, really sensitive, I don't know, I'm pulled into when you're sick and you touch your arm, sometimes it can hurt. I can feel the vulnerability and the sensitivity, like, oh, I'm nervous. I don't want to go out. It's like this tight. That can really hinder any progress that you have, like any projects that you have. Because the fear of what might come to you, and all of the backlash and all the things that are, coming around you. Okay. So yeah, I ask, what should I tell you? And it's don't be scared. Find the strength to know that nothing's going to come at you and you can step out and feel all those feelings because you're supposed to. You're supposed to get really deep with people. I've kind of said this for a while that the Cancer is Mama Ocean, you know? They feel you like you are them. A Cancer can feel people as if they're them. So they're very nurturing because they would never push themselves out of their house. They would never leave themselves unclothed. So they're going to want to take care of everybody, and they're going to want to have a lot of feeling and emotion and make sure that everybody is feeling okay in their mind. Not everybody is going to be okay. So sometimes they have to just allow the chaos to happen all over the world and not hide inside that little shell of yours. Okay, so what is coming? We'll do 4 cards for what is coming for this coming week. I'm going to find out the dates. Okay. It's going to be Monday through Sunday. So Monday is the 11th. This will be for the 11th through to the 17th. Okay, first card for Monday and Tuesday. What is the energy? So stepping out of your shell. Yeah, I go into wonder, what is this? What happened? I can feel like some people have come at you. And you're scared about what they're thinking and if they may come after you, or if you're going to lose the hope of the people for fear of the mistake, for fear of being the fool. So that means we can't, the sense is just put all that in that's not a trash bag, a trash bin, but it kind of looks like it. So I want to be like, put stuff in the trash bin, you know? There's some doggy toys in there. Okay. So let's see. What is for Monday and Tuesday for the sign of Cancer? Okay. So first card I get is this. Keep working. Don't stop. Don't hide away. Keep working. Keep digging. Keep creating. Keep right where you are, because there's a lot. It's my sense in this is that you've got to use this to get these up out. That was my first take with this. Now, I don't normally use tarot cards in my readings. I've used them since I was little. My mom taught me how to use them. I would have people come over to my house and do tarot. But since I have advanced more psychically, I don't really need these cards. But these are really good for people and a representation to kind of tell you what I'm saying. So the beginning of the week, you're going to keep working. You're going to go out. He's not inside. He's out, and he's digging, and he's exploring, and he's figuring it out. And I mean, you might be in your house, okay? But it's the energy of, I'm going to keep doing and not quiver away. I'm not going to stop what I'm doing. You need to keep working to pull these out, because you didn't get this thing by just sitting there. You got this by working hard. And even though it might be tough and you're kind of scared, because I can feel like there's people here that are like watching you do this. And they're like, is he or she really going to do it? Or is he going to go hide away? And I'm saying, you're not going to hide away. You're going to continue to step out there. If there's advice in this, it's going to say for the beginning of the week, the advice is don't give up, keep pursuing your dreams, because he's working hard. I know it feels like, you're tired and it's a page boy here, but the only way you got this is by working and going out and not being afraid of the people that are like, hey, no, you should be doing it this way and no, this way. And I know there's a lot of emotion because you have a lot of love, but you can't let that hinder you, because you'll get really stuck. And then I feel like for the rest of your life, you're going to be in your house doing nothing. The Cancer is really, really creative. So it makes sense because there's a lot of emotion. So you put it out into your work and you put it out with people and you really give yourself, which, because you can give yourself so much, there's an intimidating quality, because as you come out of the shell, and come out, well, you can't really get out of the shell, but as you come out and you're like, you can't be afraid because you got pretty big clippers, so don't be afraid of the things and the people. And I'm by the ocean and the water, because when the water comes in, you can come right back. You can swim. You're fine. You're strong. You're resilient. You have a good shell on you, and you know how to create something that's really important, and you know how to love. So it's wonderful. So continue to work. Don't hide just because you're afraid of what might come at you. All right. Let's do some for Wednesday and Thursday. What's going to come in? What's the message for Cancer Spirit? Perfect. Don't be afraid, because you are the Emperor. You've really built a following. If this is someone who is kind of in the public eye, I know there might be a lot of things coming at you and questioning, but you're the Emperor. You got it. Like I said, that hard shell. You don't have to be afraid, because the Emperor says, no, I'm here. I know what I want and I know where I'm going, and it's okay. You can think whatever you want, but I'm the king. I'm the Emperor. I've got this. There's a production in my Thoth deck. The Emperor card he has bees on his cloak and stuff, which it's not on this one. No, but see, he's got the thing here like this, right? It's like you've whittled these to become that. And in whittling that, you have a pentacle, right? So, so you're the Emperor. It's like you go into your house, someone comes in, you're like, why are you quivering? Why are you scared? You don't need to be scared. You're the Emperor. I just want to keep saying, you are the Emperor. You are the Emperor. You don't need to be afraid. I'm feeling a lot of fear coming from the Cancer. Now, Cancers can be fearful just already, but the Cancer that I'm picking up on right now, or I should say the crab, I hate saying Cancer just because, the world and the stigma. The crab, that sounds like crabby, but the Cancer that I'm talking to, the crabby Cancer, you're not going to be afraid this week. I'm going to manifest that for you. No fear this week. No fear of the mighty power that can come onto you or over you. Pray for the good ones. Know that people see you and you're supported and you're loved. And so if you're loved, it's a lot about, when I go into it, this fear, maybe you don't have 100% love for yourself. So that's what the fear is too. Are they going to love me? Are they going to hurt me? Are they going to, mess with my life? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You're the emperor. And I just hear everyone loves you. So whoever it is that I'm talking to, you might have people questioning, but they're more, I feel as though, afraid to let you go and have you go hide away. Because it seems like some people know that about you, that you can go hide away. And they're like, no, 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 don't go hide away. We love you. We love you. Yeah. So Wednesday, Thursday, you're going to be strong. You're going to find out your true emperor qualities, and you're going to find out how many people are afraid of losing you. I feel people will come and go, no, don't go away. Don't go away. Don't go away. Don't be scared. Keep fighting the good fight. Keep, working. I do say if you fight, you may get fought. But sometimes there's a song on the Christian channel that says, now I believe in God. Christianity is what brought me to God. I won't claim to be Christian. Now I do listen to Christian music because it keeps me in a very, I feel, godly and holy place and keeps me in practice, and it's good. There's no other message in there than God for me. So I like to listen to it. And in that, there's a song that says, the good fight. If you know in your heart that you're fighting the good fight, Emperor, then people will just continue to follow you. But don't crumble. Don't crumble and go into the sand. Okay. What is going to happen for Friday and Saturday for the Cancer? You're going to keep working. Oh, I just got chills. I don't want to get emotional here. I go to say, like, I'm sorry, that all that fear, but please step out and stay in the emperor space, and please keep working. People really want to see you and hold on to your vision. Okay? Keep working. You're going to keep working. You are going to keep working your booty off. It's funny how the card gets everything changes colors when everything changes when we keep working. I was thinking about it today, actually. An idea sparks in our heads sometimes. And it's what we do with that spark that matters. So it can be a spark of insecurity. It can be a spark of goodness. It can be an idea, and either you're going to implement the idea or you're not. And when it comes to creation, like if you're a very creative person, because that's what I'm really feeling, creation is up to you. People are going to have opinions. I did art in college, and there's something called constructive criticism. We've all put our pieces of art up onto the table or up onto the wall, and we all would sit around and we critique it. And not everybody is able to handle that critique, but you can either take it or leave it. Some people just want to criticize, and then there's constructive criticism. I hope that you can go in and really feel the difference and know that people might criticize you, people might have constructive criticism, but ultimately, even the fact that you even start the art, that's amazing. Even if you start like a video, That's amazing. If you start an editing process, it's just starting, it's just working. Like I said, the Emperor in my Thoth deck has a bee on it, which is the worker bee. He didn't get here by not working hard. I just got the vision. It's like the movie when he has a brother, right? And these two boys, the king goes, who's going to be the king, before the dad dies off. And one is just being, a loose goose, a loose cannon. They're not really taking charge. They're not having the diligence and the ability to do it. And the one that really works hard and does it right and is in the right mind state, the dad goes, you're the king. But you don't get there. You don't get to that emperor spot without working. And my sense is that you've done a lot of the work. But now when people are watching it and people are questioning it, maybe they want more of it. There's some fear there because you don't want, the criticism. But again, constructive criticism. And, people are always going to have opinions when you put yourself out there. I was a kid and my mom put me in some crazy blue hair, put myself out there wild, back in the day. Now everyone has wild hair, but every little kid came up to me and they were like, oh, you and your crazy blue hair, girl, you crazy, and it was really sad. I went home and I said, Mom, all these people are being mean and calling me, crazy with the blue hair. My mom made me like this wild scientist with this hand and, blood coming out of the hand. I don't think I had any part of it. And she told me the best advice. When anybody says anything bad about you, put your hand on your hip and you say, thank you. And people won't know what to do. If you don't let it get to you and you don't go on a rant and you don't, cause a huge amount of havoc from people, because some people just want to poke, especially if this is a YouTube thing, people are going to have all kinds of opinions. Put it out there anyway, because that's the thing. If you have an idea and you put it, even like how they say, negative press is good press. And some people are just jealous. So just keep on working. Keep on working. Sweet Emperor. All right. I love you lots. Got a little emotional there, feeling bad that you feel that way. Build it so they will come. But seriously. All right, sweet Cancer. Please don't forget to subscribe. You have a lot of abundance coming to you. Oh, it's upside down. Not supposed to be upside down. You have a lot of abundance coming to you. But you don't get this if you go hide away. So don't hide, sweet Cancer. Again, subscribe, like if you enjoyed. I hope you have a peaceful rest of your evening. Namaste.